I hope you are all doing well. I am your Mr. Professional Hacker, and today our lecture is MSFvenom Payload Creator Tool. Okay, it's very amazing, powerful, and very strong tool for hacking. So here is MSFvenom payload creator. If you click on it, then you see complete detail about that. Okay, now here close this first step. I need to share the live video link on my Facebook page and on my YouTube. So after that we will move on next step. Understand? So here is English language MSF Venom payload creator tool. Lecture is started live. Join to me now and start learning. So just please wait. Just I need to share this link on in my Facebook page. Just want some more people on my video and take live class. Still I'm waiting. Here is nothing. Start the and there is actually okay contact. And just please wait. And because this is a very important. I'm still waiting how much people join to me live here, and now I share the link on my Facebook group because there is a lot of people waiting for English lecture. So after that we will start practical. Before some theory, then start some practical. Okay, so please to be careful. Okay, now start what is MSFvenom. First step is what is MSFvenom. Metasploit Payload Creator is a powerful tool designed to simplify the process of generating payloads for use with the Metasploit framework. It is specially designed to automate the creation of various types of payloads for different platforms and operating systems. Here is a breakdown of its purpose, usage, and how it's work. First step is purpose of MSFvenom. Automated payload creation. MSFPC automates the process of generating Metasploit payloads for different platforms such as Windows, Linux, Android, Mac operating system, and more. This is especially useful for penetration tester and ethical hackers. Okay. Second, cross-platform support. It supports a wide range of platforms and architectures, allowing attackers to generate payloads for various targets, including Windows, EXE, Linux, ELF, and also you can hack and also you can make payload for Android phone devices. Actually, these all payloads which you make by using this MSFvenom payload creator, you can hack any type Android device just by executing this payload which you create by using this. Understand? Okay, Mac operating system, then a web application ASP, PHP, then next is Bash, PowerShell, Perl, and Python scripts, Tomcat war files. Number 3, payloads customization. MSFPC provides a range of options to customize the payload, such as selecting the type of shell, meterpreter or command shell, protocol, TCP, HTTP, HTTPS, and attack method, reverse or bind shell. Number 4, simplifies exploit delivery. It helps penetration testers quickly generate payloads and deliver them to a target system, whether it's a web server, a mobile device, or a desktop system. Okay, now next step is start our practical session, and these all commands are very big. This all setup is very big, so that's why everything available in my PC I just show here, copy and paste. Okay, understand? So start our practical session. First step is Windows reverse shell. You just use this one, copy and just paste, hit enter. Now here is, when you type this one, now it's creating this payload for window. Now it start working, understand? But here is, you see IP address, and here you see which is you make for type window, connection reverse, IP address your IP address, port your port, and again shell msf dot staged payload. Now by type this command, you create payload for window. But first step is, you need to type here your real victim IP address, understand, or your L host. It's mean you are a host. You need to type your host address or your victim, your real victim IP address. If you have, you can make payload on your victim IP address port, understand? Then very easy to execute in your victim PC for window exploitation, understand? Now I will cut here, and next is Linux bind shell on port 44. If you want to make payload for Linux, then you type this one command, and it's working on it. Okay, and now I make ETH0 and port 4040 for Linux. Okay, now it's creating payload for Linux. Now it takes some time and it takes some minutes, so that's why I don't have enough time. Just I show you in front of you how to make this, and then I will tell you how to execute this. Okay, next step, Python stageless reverse HTTP shell. Now you create this one payload, Python reverse and CMD stageless HTTP and port and etc other detail, understand? Now it's creating a payload for Python stageless reverse HTTP. It's actually called a Python script. Okay, it's actually called a Python script. No need to cut back and reverse. Actually it's take a lot of time, so you have a lot of time. You need to do complete practical on your system. You need to make complete this payload, and then how to execute this on your PC, and how you do exploit Android or other platforms by using payload after making. Okay, next is Generate all meterpreter payload using WAN IP. Okay, shell means MSF meterpreter mode batch all payload combination, and IP means WAN external IP detected automatically. Understand? And now here I hit enter. Now it's creating, and now here you see it's already take type Android. Now it's creating for Android. Now this is Android payload. Just if you execute this payload in any Android device, and when your victim open this and when your victim see this link, then everything in exploit in your victim phone and you can get control on your PC. Understand? So let's move on next. Generate a payload for every type using ETH1. Mode loop 1 payload per type, then interface ETH1 IP resolve automatically, then verbose displays detailed output. It's actually an all commands, some description available which I told you. Okay, now here is actually we don't have ETH1 interface. I have ETH0 interface, that's why it showed error. If you have ETH1 internet interface, then you can type here, otherwise you type ETH0. Okay, next is help with verbose output. Provides detailed help and example for all options. Okay, you just need to type this one. Now actually this command showed complete. Here is, you see, examples. Actually these all are examples. Here is detail which payloads you can create by using Metasploit MSFvenom. It's actually a very famous tool and usable in worldwide. Okay, so let's move on next step. Now here is, if you want Android APK payload, okay, creates a reverse shell payload for Android. How it's creating for Android? Just type this one command, hit enter, and now it's creating same like before. I told you and I show you in front of before how to make Android payload. Now it's created. Okay, and before I told you complete how to make these all, and next step is execution. Now everything is created and everything is done. Now you want how I execute these payload each by each on target devices. First step is transfer the APK file to the target Android device, install the APK on the device, then start the listening. First step is you just type this one, just open here, need to open our Metasploit framework, because actually this one is only work just you can create payloads. Understand? This tool actually make payloads and powerful payloads for you, and then how you can use and how you can execute. Just open your Metasploit framework, because actually which payload it makes, it's only working in Metasploit framework. So when your all uh, payloads is created, then you need to start your Metasploit. Okay, just takes some time. You need to wait here. Just wait. My internet is some slow. That's why it takes some more time. So please wait, and while we need to start this one. Okay, now almost is near to open. When it's completely done, then I will start how it's. Just waiting. Okay, now it's open. Now it's open. Understand? And now I need to just copy paste. Here, first step is exploit handler. Understand? Now it's which one? Now hit enter. Okay, actually my internet is not working good right now, that's why it showed some errors, that's why it's doing working very slow. And now it's ready. Okay, now how to start? Next step is, now just here is multiple handler. Now here you need to set our Android payload which I create before, and just copy and just paste here. Oh man, it's actually showed something error. Okay, now here is payload. Payload is set, and now here I need to set my IP address. Okay, because I am host. I am who person I send this payload to victim Android phone. Okay, now next I need to set here my port. Okay, port, and hit enter. Hit enter. Now I need to type here exploit. Simple thing. Same as it is as you type here all payloads each by each, okay, which is your target. You can same type here and then use for exploitation. Now I type hit enter. Now it start exploitation. Understand? Just wait. It takes some time. It takes some minutes. So after that we see what happened. And just someone joined to me live here. Now it's working is start. Actually my internet is slow, that's why it's not working fastly. So here is failed. Why is failed? Because which IP address I provide to his is actually a dummy IP address, don't have any data. It's actually a dummy IP address. That's why it showed error and showed failed. If you provide to his here, if you provide to this here real IP address and authentic port, then it's working really perfect and provide you your result. Okay, next step is AS payload. Okay, just you need to type this one, this thing here. Okay, now actually it's a window. Okay, issue creating file. Now it's actually now here is, you see it start actually working on it and block invoke etc, like that complete detail here, invite variable open etc. Okay, actually its permission is denied. Understand? Here you see permission is denied because which IP address used in these all are only just a dummy payloads. When you working on real IP address and when you provide to his real IP address, real port, provide real detail, then it's actually provide you complete result which you want to get from this. Understand? Now almost everything is fine. Okay, let's need to clear our terminal. Let's move on next step. And I told you some detail about ASP, active server pages. And next is shell, which is shell? Metasploit meterpreter shell. And protocol, TCP protocol. And then how you execute this one. Okay, how you execute this one? Just you type here, simple thing. Same like, just to type here this one, multi-handle. Now it's actually same, and now you type here your window payload. It's part of this second. Okay, now here is window set. Okay, now here is need to set our host. Okay, and then need to set here our port. And then type here exploit. Okay, now let's start working. And each by each you can type here, each by each you can do attack by using Metasploit framework after making your payloads for your target person, for your target device, for your target victim. Okay, so I hope everything you need, everything you understand what I told you and what I teach you. And now you need to do complete practical on your system. Okay, complete. If you don't do complete practical on your system, then you don't understand anything. So first step is really you need to understand this, and I told you about that something. Here is actually our complete command, and what I want to understand you actually. And today our tool comes to end, and here please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, like, share and comment on my video, and don't forget